I am Mr. Gupta and I need a housing loan. So let's visit a bank. Welcome to our bank. How may I help you, sir? I need a loan. Before going into details, can I know your CIBIL score?
हेलो फ्रेंड्स, सो आज का हमारा टॉपिक यही है, सिविल एंड इनसाइड व्यू ऑफ क्रेडिट स्कोर। माई सेल्फ सी एस सौरभ मित्तल। जो टॉपिक्स आज हम डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं वो इंट्रोड्यूसिंग सिविल, सिविल स्कोर, एडवांटेजेस ऑफ अ गुड सिविल स्कोर, फैक्टर्स अफेक्टिंग सिविल, डाउनलोडिंग सिविल फॉर फ्री, सैम्पल स्टडी ऑफ अ सिविल स्कोर, फाइलिंग डिस्प्यूट रेजोल्यूशन एंड फ्रीक्वेंटली आस्क्ड क्वेश्चंस। सो फ्रेंड्स, सिबिल इज अ क्रेडिट इंफॉर्मेशन कंपनी। सिबिल का फुल फॉर्म है क्रेडिट इंफॉर्मेशन ब्यूरो इंडिया लिमिटेड। तो ये जो कंपनी है ये बैंक से और लेंडर से ऑन अ मंथली बेसिस रिकॉर्ड लेती है। लेने के बाद कंपाइल करके हर एक लेंडर को एक स्कोर देती है। ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ दैट स्कोर द बैंक्स प्रोवाइड लोन्स टू द लेंडर्स। In layman terms, just like a kundli is to an astrologer, a sibyl is to a banker. On the basis of a CIBIL score, bankers predict a payment of a future EMIs. इंडिया में RBI के साथ रजिस्टर्स 4 कंपनीज हैं, इक्विफैक्स, ट्रांसयूनियन सिबिल, क्रिफाइमा एंड एक्सपीरियन. For the purpose of our today's discussion, we'll be taking TransUnion Cibil. Cibil score. Cibil score minimum 300 होती है, maximum 900. Any score above 700 we consider it as a very good score. जैसे हम शेड्यूल में देख रहे हैं, any score below 599 is a very bad score. Anything between 600 to 649 is a poor score. Anything between 650 and 699 is a fair score. Anything above 700 and 749 is a good score. Anything between 750 and 799 is a very good score. And anything above 800 is an excellent score. जितने score is higher and nearing about 900, उतने हमें loan approval के chances ज़्यादा होते हैं, subject to other factors. अगर किसी customer पास्ट में कोई लोन नहीं है या फिर उन्होंने रिसेंटली ही कुछ लोन लिया है, देन उनके सिविल में स्कोरिंग नहीं आएगी एंड सिविल स्कोर विल शो NA or NH, which means either the customer has no credit activity in the past or he or she has an activity but बहुत recently लिया है उन्होंने लोन, so सिविल cannot give a score. Now, advantages of a good civil score: higher the score, higher chances of a loan approval. Cheaper interest rate on loans. काफी सारे बैंक्स ने अभी कर दिया, if you have a CIBIL of 800 plus, they give you interest rate cheaper by 0.5% to 1%. Third, if you have a good CIBIL score, you can get a discount on loan processing fees as well as other charges. Having a good CIBIL score gives us better credit card with better limits, better benefits and better rewards. Also, अगर हमारा सिबिल स्कोर बहुत अच्छा है, we automatically get pre-approved loan offers. अगर आपने चेक किया होगा, आजकल काफी सारे नेट बैंकिंग में लॉग इन करने के बाद you get pre-approved loan offers. So अगर हमारा सिबिल स्कोर अच्छा है, we do get that at. सिबिल is majorly affected by 4 factors. First and most important, payment history. हमारे जो भी पास्ट के EMIs है, if you are paying it on time, on or before the due date, our CIBIL is going to consistently rise and go towards 900. Second is high credit utilization. As per a body called FICO, if we have a credit card, we should on an average utilize only 30% of our total limit. This will enhance our CIBIL score. And one more thing, friends, by using a credit card and paying our EMIs on time, it increases our CIBIL quickly. Third is a credit mix. In our portfolio of loans, if we have secure loans like auto loan, home loan, as well as unsecured loan like a personal loan or a credit card, it is a good thing and our CIBIL score increases positively. Fourth factor is multiple inquiries. Friends, जब भी हम बैंक पे जाते हैं, बैंक हमारी CIBIL डाउनलोड करती है, that is called a hard inquiry. जब हम अपनी CIBIL डाउनलोड करते हैं, that is called a soft inquiry. if you're going to the bank and again making an application for a loan, and the banks are downloading our CIBIL again and again, it means we are not getting a loan and we are trying harder to get a loan. It has a repercussion of a CIBIL score, and it has an adverse effect. So how to download a CIBIL for free? We'll be using TransUnion CIBIL's website. So step 1, we need to go to cibil.com. Second step, we need to click on the personal option. Third step, we need to scroll down. We'll find an option written, click here to get your annual CIBIL score and report online. You need to click on that. On the next step, a new browser will be getting to, you'll get a form. You need to fill a name, email ID, phone number, date of birth, any one ID card details. You'll have to submit the page. We'll be getting an OTP. After putting that OTP, we'll be able to see our credit report. We need to go on the print report option, and then we'll be able to access our CIBIL. Let's go online and have a look. So here we are at the portal of cibil.com. We need to click on the personal link. If you see here, there are two options: subscribe now and get your CIBIL score. If you click on these, we can download our CIBIL, but these are paid modes. We need to take a subscription. So for accessing a free CIBIL, we can get down here and see we need to click here. Click here to get your annual free CIBIL score. One more thing, friends, सालाना सिर्फ एक बार हम लोग फ्री CIBIL चेक कर सकते हैं. अगर हमें सेकेंड टाइम या थर्ड टाइम उसी ईयर में अगर चेक करना है तो वी कैन गो यूज द अबव ऑप्शंस which are get your CIBIL score, or we can click here on subscribe now. So let's go for a free CIBIL score now. Let's click here. So this is the page. We need to enter our email ID here, password, first name, last name, and here we have 5 types of ID card which we can enter. We need to only enter only one out of this list. Let's select PAN. We can enter a PAN number here, date of birth, PIN code, mobile number, and then we just proceed with this form. We'll be getting a OTP on our phone numbers on the next step. And once we put that OTPs, we'll be able to view a CIBIL score. I have a sample report of Mr. Gupta and Mr. Sharma. Let's go and interpret a CIBIL. So friends, ये CIBIL है जो कि आप जब डाउनलोड करोगे you will get something like this. This is a control number, a 9-digit code, a unique code for every CIBIL report. हमने ये डाउनलोड किया था 28 जून 2019 को. अगर आप देख पा रहे हैं तो मिस्टर गुप्ता का CIBIL स्कोर है 620 और अंदर वाले डायमीटर पे आप कुछ परसेंटेजेस देख पा रहे होंगे. 57.6%, 22.8%, 9.7%, 5.2% and 4.7%. This means out of the total portfolio of our loans, 57.6% of our loans has a CIBIL score of 800 plus. 22.8% loans has a CIBIL score 750 to 799, and similarly 4.7% of our loans have a CIBIL score of less than 650. For the purpose of confidentiality of my client, I've hidden few data. So here's the name, date of birth, the PAN number, the addresses of wherever the client has stayed over the past period. Let's scroll down. The phone numbers, mail ID. Let's come down here. So here we can see Mr. Gupta has a loan from HDFC Bank. The loan type is personal loan. Here we have the account number and the ownership is individual. Ownership can be individual. We can be a co-owner. We can also be a guarantor. चाहे हम लोन्स में एज ए इंडिविजुअल हो, को-ओनर हो या गारंटर हो, द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ पेइंग द लायबिलिटी इज इक्वल. अगर लोन किसी और के नाम पे है एंड वी आर अ गारंटर, वी आर इक्वली रिस्पॉन्सिबल टू पे द लोन. एंड इफ यू डोंट पे ऑन टाइम, it's going to affect our CIBIL as well. सो हम यहाँ देख सकते हैं पूरे इस लोन की डिटेल्स. द सैंक्शन अमाउंट वाज ₹75,000. Current balance is 28,701 and the amount overdue is 28,701, which means the due date has crossed and we need to pay this amount 28,701. It's still outstanding. If you see this chart, we can see it's a days past due schedule. इसमें शो करता है कि हम कितने डेज के बाद हमने अपने पेमेंट को किया है. See, for 2013 December, we have paid delayed by 900 days. For July 2013, we have delayed by 900 days. For June 2014, we have delayed by 900 days. For March 2014, we have delayed by 900 days. Let's scroll down to his next loan. ये लोन है फ्रॉम कोटक बैंक. इनका सैंक्शन, दिस इज अ टाइप ऑफ पर्सनल लोन. इसमें भी इनकी ओनरशिप है इंडिविजुअल. इनका सैंक्शन अमाउंट है 33,100. इनका करंट बैलेंस है 3633. अमाउंट ओवरड्यूज 3633. इट मींस this loan ka bhi due date has crossed and the amount is still payable. So when you see the schedule, we can see that there are lots of late payments of more than 900 days of 900 days. When we scroll down, आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हो, this something. The status of the loan is written off. The total amount written off is 3633 and the principal amount out of this is 3197. So the bank has written off this loan. सिमिलरली इनके काफी सारे लोन्स हैं. अगर हम देखें, थर्ड लोन इनका है आईसीआईसीआई बैंक से. क्रेडिट अमाउंट इज हाई क्रेडिट मींस इन केस ऑफ अ क्रेडिट कार्ड द हाईएस्ट लिमिट अवेल्ड इज नोन एज द हाई क्रेडिट. तो इनका है 69,482. करंट बैलेंस इज 21,776. अमाउंट ओवरड्यू इज nil. Means the due date has not yet arrived to pay 21,776 rupees. And we can see this loan has been repaid correctly and there is no delay. Similarly, इनके और भी loans हैं. Let's move on to the last page of this. This is the inquiry information. Mr. Gupta ने कौन कौन से बैंक में कौन कौन से दिन कौन से लोन के लिए अप्लाई किया, कितने अमाउंट के लिए. You can see here, इन्होंने आईसीआईसीआई बैंक में अप्लाई किया है on 21st January 2019 for a business loan of rupees 30 lakhs. तो जब भी हम बैंक में जाते हैं लोन के लिए, एक एप्लीकेशन दाखिल करते हैं, बैंक हमारा जब सिबिल डाउनलोड करता है, इट गेट्स रिकॉर्डेड इनटू अ सिबिल. दैट्स व्हाई इट्स कॉल्ड एन हार्ड इंक्वायरी. जब हम खुद अपनी सिबिल कुछ वेबसाइट से डाउनलोड करते हैं, इट्स कॉल्ड अ सॉफ्ट इंक्वायरी. और उस इंक्वायरी का रिकॉर्ड डजंट गेट रजिस्टर्ड हियर. ओनली जो हार्ड इंक्वायरीज होते हैं, ओनली दैट गेट्स रजिस्टर्ड हियर. इसके साथ मैं आपको एक और चीज दिखाना चाहूंगा. ये जो सिविल रिपोर्ट है, दिस इज अ सॉफ्ट इंक्वायरी, क्योंकि ये हमने डाउनलोड किया है. मैं आपको एग्जांपल दिखाता हूं of a hard copy. This CIBIL has been downloaded for the bank. Basically, the CIBIL score and the entire data in a soft inquiry, in a hard inquiry is same. The only thing different is इस entire CIBIL में आप हमारा लोन किस बैंक से चल रहा है, that is hidden. Let's scroll down and see. See, member name not disclosed. Member name मतलब कि बैंक नेम, it's not disclosed. बाकी सारे details, the sanction amount, the current outstanding amount, the dues, the overdues, if the loan has been written off or settled, everything is mentioned same to same as in a soft inquiry and a hard inquiry. The only thing hidden is the member name. हम यहाँ देख सकते हैं not disclosed. Member name not disclosed. Let's scroll down to the last page of the CIBIL. See the inquiries में the bank name is also hidden. So बैंक को ये नहीं पता चलता है कि हम लोग कौन से बैंक में जाके हमने लोन के लिए इंक्वायर किया. However, the bank knows कि हमारा इंक्वायरी डेट क्या, हमने कब गए थे इंक्वायरी करने के लिए, हमारा इंक्वायरी का पर्पस क्या था उस बैंक में, and what was the inquired amount. The bank can see everything except for which bank in which we have applied the loan. So this was an example of a hard inquiry. So हमारे सिबिल में कितनी बार there are inaccuracies. The data which is on a CIBIL is inaccurate. The first mismatch can be in a personal details like our name, our address, our date of birth. The second inaccuracy could be our ownership data. यानी कि कुछ लोन्स हमारे सिबिल में शो कर रहे हैं जो कि हमारा नहीं है, या फिर कुछ लोन्स जो हमने एक ही बार लिया है वो हमारे सिबिल में एक से ज्यादा बार शो कर रहे हैं. Third is the loan data is correct, but the amount mentioned on the loan, like the sanction amount or the amount overdue, is incorrect. अगर कुछ भी inaccuracies है हमारे सिविल रिपोर्ट में, then we can file a dispute resolution for free. The steps of filing a dispute resolution using again a TransUnion CIBIL is, first we need to log in into our CIBIL account. Second, we need to click on a credit report. Third, we need to click on dispute center. Fourth, we'll be getting 5 tabs like personal information, contact information, employment information, account information, and inquiry information. Personal information में हमारी details like हमारा नाम, हमारा date of birth. If there is a mistake in that, we need to apply through personal information. Contact information records our phone number and our address. Employment information, if you're salaried, the details would be mentioned there. Account information includes the ownership details. हमारे जो लोन्स हैं वो सही है या नहीं है, या फिर उनके अमाउंट्स. इंक्वायरी इंफॉर्मेशन यानी कि हमने कहीं इंक्वायर किया ही नहीं है पर हमारे सिबिल में शो कर रहा है. Simultaneously, if there is inaccuracies in all the heads, we can make our changes once in all the heads. So after we submit that, we'll get an acknowledgement which will be something like this. For my client, I had applied this. He had CIBIL showed few loans which didn't belong to him. Say for example, he had the CIBIL showed a loan from a corporation bank. So I had submitted details of dispute, does not belong to me. There was another loan which was not mine. So I submitted the dispute, it shows does not belong to me. The status of the dispute as on the date of acknowledgement was, we will get back to you shortly. So the dispute resolution process is something like this. We go to the online portal, we open the form, we submit our disputes under relevant heads, the 5 heads which I showed you. The CIBIL then takes the matter up to the concerned financial institution. The financial institution either accepts or rejects the dispute which you have raised. If the financial institution accepts our thing, then the CIBIL gets amended. In case the financial institution rejects our dispute, we need to go to the financial institution directly and speak to them. So friends, this was a brief about the CIBIL score. Now let's move on to frequently asked questions. First question, how can I improve my CIBIL? The most and the primary thing is by making a timely payment of all our EMIs. Second thing, if we have a credit card, we should make sure we make the full payment. Credit card has 2 modes of payments, that is total amount due or minimum amount due or minimum payment. So we need to make sure we are paying the entire amount on a consistently basis. Occasionally we may make the minimum payment due. The third thing, a credit card, if we have a credit card and we are making the EMIs payment consistently on a regular basis, it increases our CIBIL score quite quickly. The second question, does being a co-signed, guarantor and joint lender affects my score? Yes. As I mentioned earlier, अगर हम किसी भी लोन में guarantor है या joint holder है या हम co-signer है, so we are equally responsible for making the EMIs payment. अगर जो main holder है he is not paying the loans, we should be paying it. अगर हम नहीं करते हैं, so our CIBIL is also going to be affected adversely. Third question, will checking our CIBIL score have negative repercussions? जैसे मैंने आगे कहा, we have 2 kinds of inquiries, a soft inquiry जिसमें हम खुद अपने CIBIL score को डाउनलोड करते हैं, and there is a hard inquiry जिसमें बैंक डाउनलोड करती है. Soft inquiry doesn't have a negative repercussion. However, a hard inquiry, frequent hard inquiries does have a negative repercussions on a CIBIL score. Fourth question, will opting for a credit card decrease my score? No. If you have a zero outstanding balance on a credit score, or if you're paying liabilities or full payment on timely basis, it won't decrease. Rather, it will increase our CIBIL score. And as I told earlier, as our body called FICO, we should, for a good CIBIL score, we should be utilizing on an average at 30% of a total credit limit of a credit card. Fifth question, do check bounces affect CIBIL score? No. Check bounces doesn't have effect on our CIBIL score. However, if that check has been issued for the payment of the EMI or credit card dues, and if that bounces, it's going to impact our CIBIL score negatively. Sixth question, if I have a good CIBIL score, will I surely get a loan? No. While having CIBIL score is a must, however, other factors like debt to income ratio, the security we are providing for the loan, nature of loan, and others will be taken into consideration while disbursing a loan. The seventh and the final question, I have a low CIBIL score, so will I get no loans for lifetime? No. If we have a low CIBIL score, we would find it difficult to get a loan, but still we can find lenders who will give us a secured loan. We can take the secured loan. It would be on a higher rates with higher processing fees and charges. But once we start making the payments of such loan on a timely basis, our CIBIL would start improving gradually. So friends, this was our discussion on CIBIL score. If you have any other doubts, you can personally mail up to me to my mail ID sauravmittal14@gmail.com. Thank you so much.